Vulnerability doesn't mean weak. Vulnerability means revealing things that you're struggling with, right? So you can be vulnerable with confidence, right? So for example, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. It's just, this is not going well. I can't even like get through my day. Mm-hmm. Like your team is going to freak out at that, right? But if you say, oh, I've got so much on my plate, it's ridiculous. Like, who expects me to be able to keep up with this? It's absolute madness. I got to figure out a new solution. You're saying the same thing with confidence. Right. You just own it. Mm-hmm. And the ability to be honest about the things you're struggling with has a magical impact. And it goes back to that toxic positivity thing, mm-hmm. where if you pretend you're lying, hiding, and faking that you got everything under control because you're trying to inspire your team, they're underwater, they see you totally under control, and they think there's something wrong with them, so it'll destroy their own self-worth. But the minute you start to reveal what you're struggling with and say, I need help, what that does is it creates an environment where other people can come to you and say, I'm struggling with the same thing, can you help me? And that's what we want. Mm-hmm. We want people to tell us where they're struggling so we can help them. And I do this. I mean, I if I'm really if I'm underwater, I will just, on a team call, be like, hey, folks, gotta be patient with me. I am so behind and I'm just not reliable right now. If you ask me to do something, odds are pretty high, I'm gonna let you down. Mm-hmm. And so in the short term, I need you to either find another solution or you just change be more realistic about when I can get back to you. A 3-day deadline has to be like a 1-week deadline or a 2-week deadline, for example. I just need some help. I really need you guys to help me so I can get myself above water again, right? And the amazing thing is now my team will do the same with me. And that's exactly what I want. Because if I keep it a secret, they'll keep it a secret. And if they keep it a secret, eventually things start to break and crack and then they start to crumble and those problems are going to be way worse. Even good, well-intentioned leaders, my door is always open, come to me with all your problems, I'm here to support you. But if they're not modeling the behavior, it's just words.